Happy Friday, CMS. There are a few things to be happy about. We will tell you all about the Tomahawk Trot that is coming up, as well as the Affordable Connectivity Program. All this and more as Tomahawk Trot starts now. Hey CMS, another Friday and another week of news and events that affects you as well as the community. I'm Renee Washington with the effects of COVID, price increases, and working to get back to a bit of normal. We know it's hard for students to succeed at school without reliable internet at home. Students need it to complete their homework and access resources critical to their development. Unfortunately, many families can't afford internet service, but that's good news. A new government benefits, the Affordable Connectivity Program, ACP, provides eligible households with a discount on internet services and devices. For more information, please contact the USD 204 Central Office. Another thing that can help students succeed is by being involved in sports, school activities. Every Wednesday, students have the opportunity to participate in a club if they are in good academic standing. Speaking of new, we had Oscar Pinella venture out and caught up with Mr. Harris.
This is my first job as a full-time teacher. I was a paraprofessional last year at the high school. I teach 7th grade math and I'm having a blast. Hobbies outside of school, I coach football at the high school and then just hanging out with friends and family on the weekends. I am married, my wife works at the school. I don't have any children, and I have 2 dogs. If I could go anywhere in the world, I'd probably go to Germany just to see the culture and enjoy the time in the culture there. Dreams I have for being a teacher throughout my career to progress. I hope to be able to be the best teacher that I can be to help the kids and build relationships with those kids.
Thanks, Oscar, and welcome, Mr. Harris. Okay, CMS, let's take a break, and when we get back, we will have Brock fill us up on weather.
Matthew.
Huh? Oh. I know that a lot of times, Mom, it might not seem like I'm listening to you, but I am. And what you say really does matter to me.
All the talks we've had over the years, including what you've told me about not using alcohol and other drugs, they stick with me, and they make a difference, especially at times that matter most.
Hey, want a drink?
No thanks, I'm good. So thank you, Dad, for preparing me for what's ahead.
Thanks, Mom, for always being my biggest fan.
Thank you for talking.
Talk. They hear you.
It's getting close to cooler weather, at least that's what the almanac will tell you. However, if you've been outside lately, the weather has been great. Cool mornings, warm and nice afternoons, and then cooling down again in the sunset. Will this trend continue? Let's see. I'm Brock Smith, and I have your 5-day weather outlook. Today will be sunny and nice. We are expecting a high of 78, with an overnight low of 48. On Saturday, it's a complete repeat of today. Weather... I thought that was the end of the sentence.
Is there a period on it?
It's getting close to the cooler weather. At least that's what the almanac will tell you. However, if you've been outside lately, the weather has been great. Cool mornings, warm and nice afternoons, and then cooling down again after the sunset. Will this trend continue? I'm Brock Smith, and I have the next 5-day weather outlook. Today will be sunny and nice. We are expecting a high of 78 with an overnight low of 48. On Saturday, it is a complete repeat of today's weather. High of 78 again with a sunny sky, and then a night low will be 48. Sunday fun day. We will see a high of 79 and a sunny sky once again. It was going to be a beautiful weekend. Kicking off next week, Monday will climb to 81 under a sunny sky. There will be light wind, but none of the less it will be perfect. And then on Tuesday, the clouds will move in, but temperatures stay close to normal. Once again, as we see a high of 79. Fall is on the way, as you can now see leaves turning on the trees. But the temperatures will keep you from realizing it. I'm Brock Smith, and that's your Tomahawk Talk weather.
If you are looking for a place to visit and not only has good weather and beautiful scenery, then listen up. Ms. Schneider is taking a group of students on a trip to New York City this summer, hosted by EF Tours, an educational travel organization. It's not too late to sign up. We only have a few spots left. On October 1st, the price will increase. Reach out to Ms. Schneider if you have any questions. Speaking of Ms. Schneider, her advisory class has chosen to participate in Noah's Bandage Project for the community service project. Drop off fun, cool bandage boxes at CMS office. Drop off the box to help kids with pediatric cancer. The drive ends today. Let's work together to fill up the box. Let's take another quick break. And when we return, we'll catch you up on sports.
When you see a school bus, pay attention. It means children are around. This driver was texting and distracted. He tried to pass the stopped school bus just as his little boy started to cross the street. In a flash, an innocent child is gone. Yellow means caution. Red means stop. So stop. It's not just the law. It's a child's life.
Brought to you by the Child Safety Network and the School Bus Safety Company.
Hey sports fans, it's me, Sierra Baswell, and I have this week's sports news for you. If you weren't able to make the games this past week, here's how our teams did. 7th and 8th grade volleyball were in action on Tuesday as they took on Monticello Trails. In 7th grade action, our Lady Braves fought hard but came up on the losing end at home in both the B and A games. B team scores were 16-25, 10-25, and 3-15. And A team scores were 23-25, 15-25, and 7-15. The 8th graders traveled to Shawnee to face the Timberwolves, and it was a hard battle all night. Both the B and A team lost in 3 sets each. The A team scores were 9-25, 6-25, and 3-15. The B team scores were 9-25, 11-25, and 4-15. 7th grade football was also in action on Tuesday as they hosted Turner. The Braves played great defense, but they just couldn't overcome the Bears and lost the game 38-28. Congratulations to CMS cross country team on a great meet. The 7th grade boys placed 2nd overall with Jacob Pravis placing 4th and Drew Bragg 5th. Shout out to Luis Picasso for setting a new PR and placing 16th, his best finish this season. One more shout out to Lydia Fritz for running her best time and breaking 16 minutes. Congratulations to all CMS runners. Yesterday, volleyball was in action again as they took on Pioneer Ridge. Here are their results. Eighth grade football was also in action yesterday as they traveled to take on the Bears of Turner. Here is their result. A busy week in sports as September comes to an end. For Tomahawk Talk, I'm Sierra Basel. Back to you, Lily.
Thanks, Sierra. Okay, guys, the Tomahawk Trot Assembly placed this past Wednesday. This is an event to help kids kick off one of our biggest fundraisers for the school year. Students took on teachers and staff in several types of activities, from volleyball to football. It was fun had by all. Students can still donate $20 to participate in the annual trot, which will be held on October 27th.